Hey everybody, welcome to Total Tank Simulator. This is a game much in the same vein of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator where you take two armies, set them up with tanks, and then you just battle it out. It's pretty fun. Much the same way as Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Anyway, I think we'll start off a little bit light. Get some light tanks going. Now, the thing about this game is that you don't really see the units beforehand. You just sort of, have to place down these dots over here. A little bit difficult, honestly, to place these dots. I don't know, the detection's a little bit off, so we'll just go ahead and create like a little bit of a column. I'm trying to make this as neat as possible for my OCD fans. Okay, there we go. And then we do this. Alright, good stuff. Now we can go to the Germans. There are 4 factions in the campaign with about 2 you can play in the sandbox mode. I don't know if they'll add in more. I would love to see a Japanese tank or 2. That would be amazing. Man, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Total Tank Simulator, and a bunch of spin-off games in between. I'm waiting for Total Boat Simulator, honestly. Okay, so they have a little bit... Oh, our tanks are just a little bit better. Okay. I think we're using light tanks, correct? Yep, we're using the BT7, which costs about a total of... Okay, 60, and this costs about 75. Alright, makes sense. Well, let's see how these two... Actually, let's make this a little bit more fair. Give the Soviets a little bit of a numbers advantage. Yep, okay, there we go. And play on the desert. There's a bunch of different maps to choose from. Alright, here we go, boys. Just gonna slow motion in there. And begin! Yeah, as you can tell, things get pretty fucking crazy. And you know what? I'm probably going to disable my mouse because it's a little bit unneeded. So the Soviets do outnumber the Germans by quite a bit, but this is the same in terms of point value. So I'm thinking like they're about even, but really, now that I think about it, they're not so even. We'll have to see what the Germans do. Their tanks are better, but there's just so many Soviets right now. Not a really big tank nut, so a lot of what I'm seeing right now are just basically giant metal boxes with treads just firing at each other. Yeah, the Germans are definitely going to lose this one. The Wehrboos are not going to like that. Yeah, that's pretty much how the games go. There's just a bunch of different World War II tech. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they're going to stop at World War II tech. I kind of want them to do tanks of all eras. World War I tanks versus the World War II tanks. Oh, that would be so stupid but wonderful at the same time to look at. Alright. A tank that could. Sometimes units just constantly miss, and that's just something. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my mouse because that would be pretty good for you guys viewing. Alright, let's go ahead and change up the game. KV1s. Alright, that's a good idea. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. I don't know if the Soviets tanks are cheaper than the Germans by far, but they're just inferior on a 1v1 level. We'll just have to see how this game balances out. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it! I'm just gonna fill this up with nothing but tanks. And you know what? I think I'm going to get the Germans some good old-fashioned heavy tanks of their own. As long as it adds up to a certain number. It's just a little bit difficult to place down these units. Not like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator where it's very seamless. It's the detection, you know? Like, it's just not, sometimes it's just not registering. I click. Alright, Tiger 1s. There we go. Fuck it. Alright, let's add up to the amount of units that the Soviets have. 105. Okay, let's just do a purely numbers thing right now. Oh my god, there's... Yep, the lag is to be expected, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, here it goes. Oh shit. Yeah, you can go into the 9th dimension if you zoom in too far. Ah, this reminds me of Company of Heroes. There we go, boys. I think the Soviets are, yeah, the Soviets are definitely losing this one. So we will have to see how it goes. No, the Soviets are going to lose this one, definitely. So we're just going to have to, in order to make this fair, we're going to have to... Actually, are they going to lose? No, there's definitely no way. In order to make this fair, we gotta make it so that the Soviets have a little bit more than the Germans. But I don't know by how much. We have to equal it based on points. So last time that didn't work. Alright. A stunning German victory. Let's go ahead and clear. Now. Let's see what the super heavy tank is all about, actually. For the Soviets, yeah. Oh, look at that, mama. Wonder if they'll like put in the Tsar tank and the World War I Russian tank. That would be quite the meme. Okay, boys, come on, line up. Ah, so difficult for no reason. Alright, there we go. Now for the Germans. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh, whatever, it'll have buck teeth. God, if I was an artist, I'd be triggered. Oh, but the same. Okay. Let's pick another map. Windy Hills? How about Deep Forest? There we go. What? Where is everything? How did I even get over there? Alright. It was slow mode. But here we go. Here's the bad boys right here. Oh. Oh my god. No. No, this can't be right. Well, besides the ricocheting bullets right now, it seems like the Soviets are coming around the left side over here. Doing a giant flank, and then the Germans are reciprocating on the right side. I don't know how bullets can be this bouncy, but it reminds me of Dawn of War, if anything. Seems like the Soviets have won this day. Unfortunate Germans, unfortunate. Oh, fire! There we go. Is this how World War II was won, with ricocheting bullets? Like, pew, pew, pew. It's pretty cool to look at. Ooh, one of them just went directly at me. This feels like almost like a Smash Bros game where things are launched at the side of the screen. Alright, those guys are just dead. Yep, everything's dead over there. Alright, goodbye. Oh my god, that guy is a hero. That's Adolf Hitler in there. He's gonna win the war. And nope, he did not. Okay. Well, let's not pick that map. I want a flat paint plane, so let's go get Green Dusk. Maybe that'll change things up. It did. Oh, look at that. Go, 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 go. It's beautiful. These blue balls traveling at such high speed. And red balls as well. Oh wow, the Soviet tanks just completely demolished. Roflmasterscave the German tanks right here. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Imagine Warhammer 40k mod for this game with like rhinos and even Russes. That'd be cool. You know what we need? Let's add in some KV1s on the flanks. Ah! Promise I'm not doing that. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Got some more KV1s. Alright, boys. Look at it. I'm trying to zoom in, but it keeps like, there we go. Oh, go, 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 go. If I zoom in too fast, it's just destroy. I just go into the center of the earth. I never come out. Yeah, in order to get any semblance of action, you need to zoom out. Now, the left side is completely Roflmasterscave. The right side has been won over by the Germans, so this might be finally a match where the Germans win. Don't know about that, though. Germans certainly look like they have more units. Yeah, no, this is not a German victory. This is a German loss. Again. There are different stat modifiers for each of the tanks, and I guess we can look at them really quick after this battle is finally over. Yep, there we go. Like, for example, the unit class, the armor, the fire damage, the fire RPM, the fire range, turret turn, speed, cost. So that's something to factor in. Right now, let's get some anti-tank cannons. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's get another line of super heavies. This will be the final battle, I think. What do the anti-tank guns look like? Okay, they look like that. Oh, it's absolute mayhem. I think the maintenance symbol means that it needs repairs and stuff, otherwise it can't move. Once the dust settles and there's less tanks on the field, and things are going to be a little bit easier to look at. The tank guns over here are probably going to have a field day with these guys. And then the anti-tank field guns over here are just going to destroy me. Oh, they should have the bombard from Comfy Heroes. That'd be really dope. Yeah, game we finally win. Wow. Holy shit, what a fucking shocker. Nice meme. And that will be it. That is Total Tank Simulator. Now, I think this game will be... Oh, money spent was way more. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I think this game will be released soon on Alpha or whatever. I think there might be a sign up. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.